Well, I'll be waiting there, fire cold olive glow, waiting just for you. So come and join the show.
Yes, here we are on beautiful Looe Key. It's July 1986, and the reef is almost as beautiful as it used to be, although these pretty yellowtail snapper and the sergeant majors are swimming around a lot of coral that's been damaged by anchors, things that people use to capture the tropical fish, such as Clorox and things like that. And quite a bit of the reef has died, but there's still a few fish around here. Even this beautiful hog snapper lazily goes by. No one to bother him. Spear guns aren't allowed on this reef. This is a national park. You see the surf whipping the little gorgonians back and forth here as the little damosel scoots back and forth. And right in the center of the picture now, you'll see a jewelfish. Pretty soon you'll see why they call him a jewelfish. As it gets a little closer, you can see the iridescent spots on his body. They're beautiful aquarium pets. And then we have the beautiful rock beauty. This is an adult here, but when they're smaller, it looks almost as if the yellow, or rather the gold and the black, were painted on with a brush. They probably were. All the beautiful gorgonians and sea fans down here abound. It's just fun swimming through in this clear water, just brushing against them. Notice a lot of the reef is dead, though. All of this used to be fire coral up on top of here. Very colorful. There's some big sea fans. Of course, the sea fans are a soft coral, and as such, they're protected. You can't take sea fans anymore. You can't take coral anymore. There's some beautiful fire coral. One touch of that, and just like touching a hot poker, it burns you as soon as you touch it. This is a little French angelfish we followed for a while. You'll notice a lot of particulate in the water, and the little fella even shakes some off of his body. This is a much used reef ever since it's been advertised as a national monument. Everybody and his brother comes down here now. And I don't know, it just isn't quite the same, but it's still beautiful. Here we're slipping up on a nice sized grouper, about a 15-pounder. Come out of there so we can see you, fella. There he comes. He knows you can't have a spear gun in here. Look how lazily he goes across from one reef to the other. school of grunts. Seem like they're all having a party here until the old photographer comes up. Then they split. It's like Mom and Dad showing up at the front door. There they go. Now over here is something that Mother Nature doesn't tell just everybody about. But look at that. Look at that hog snapper. See how he's camouflaged himself? And watch him as he moves away and changes colors. Beautiful. Another chameleon. Now, we swam around Looe Key quite a while and taken a lot of pictures. And as we brush past this beautiful sea fan and prepare to go and get back on the boat and leave, we'll remember Looe Key for another year. And sure enough, we'll be back here next year to see how it's making out and partake of the beauty of Mother Nature.